and welcome back to Learn to Fly, powered by us, Anita and Janina from My Salty Sisters.
Today's session is all about kitesurf equipment, so let's gear up and dive right in.
For obvious reasons, there is no kiting without a kite. Here are the most important things you need to know. Depending on the wind conditions, you'll need a larger or smaller kite. The size is measured in square meters, representing the kite's surface area that catches the wind. In strong winds, a smaller kite is sufficient, but in light winds, a larger one is necessary. However, kite size also depends on other factors, like your body weight, board size, kite shape, technology, and materials. Also, other conditions like strong currents or changing tides are important to consider. There are inflatable tube kites and foil kites.
Kite features. Let's go through the different parts of the kite. The leading edge, trailing edge, two bridles to connect your lines, and, if present, struts ranging from 1 to 5. Each strut can be isolated. That means if one gets punctured or breaks, the kite won't completely deflate. This feature is crucial for safety, especially if you're far from shore or immediate help. Remember to check and close them properly before going to the water.
Moving on to the bar, your kite's control center. The bar is color-coded for easy left-right identification. When standing with your back to the wind, grab the side of the bar with the signal color with your left hand, which is typically the norm in the industry. This helps with a quicker orientation. Keep in mind that every brand uses different colors on their bars, so make sure to familiarize yourself with a new bar before using it for the first time. Typically, there are 4 lines connected to the kite, although some models use 5 lines. The outer lines are the steering lines, controlling the kite's direction, and the inner lines are called power lines, allowing you to adjust the kite's pull. On both sides of the bar, you'll find floaters. The bar also features a D-power range, where finding the sweet spot is key for maintaining control without being overpowered. Beside the D-power range, you also have an adjustable D-power system on your bar, as well as a chicken loop and chicken finger. Yes, that's what they are called.
The harness is your connection point to the kite. There are different types, including hip and waist harnesses, each with varying materials and stiffness. Beginners often start with hip harnesses, which transfers the kite's pull to the hips. Waist harnesses are typically chosen by independent riders. However, preferences vary, and even some advanced riders favor hip harnesses. It's important to try different models to find one that fits your body shape. Soft harnesses are generally cheap but might move up easily, while medium or hard harnesses offer better core support and tend to stay in place. The harness should be worn very tight. A helpful tip is to pull the straps back before fastening them forward. Always check if it is properly secured. If you're not sure, ask for help. On the front of the harness, you find a hook for the chicken loop and a small pocket with a safety knife. If you don't have one in your harness, get one. It can save your... We recommend using a short leash that is attached in the front of the harness for safety reasons.
Now, let's connect the bar to the harness. Start with connecting your safety leash to the bar's ring. Then take the chicken loop and attach it to the harness hook, securing it with the chicken finger.
The last important piece of equipment is the board. There are different types, but as a beginner you will normally start with a twin tip. The size and shape depends on your kiting style and body size. Larger boards are recommended for beginners for easier floating and stability, especially during your lessons. Typical sizes for independent riders range from 135 cm to 138 cm for taller riders and 128 cm to 133 cm for smaller ones. The board features 4 fins with the slimmer side pointing to the center of the board, a handle, and 2 adjustable foot straps. Place the straps according to your foot size for optimal control. Make sure the straps are tight enough for security but loose enough to get out easily.
And that's it! Each piece of equipment plays a vital role in your kitesurfing experience.
Thanks for watching and happy kiting!
Thank you for watching Learn to Fly. Please be aware that you should only practice most tutorials under safe conditions, including potential injury or death to yourself or others, and damage to personal or third-party property. And use common sense while kitesurfing.